Alright, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to watch The Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers. Sounds like a classic. Let's check it out. The movie starts out with a prisoner. That wasn't him. That's him or her. Alright, this movie basically follows a very loose interpretation of the Three Musketeers story. Deidre Holland as the queen. But that man she's with is not the king. This is the king.
Regardless of that backsire, the queen is making a fool of you. The people are talking. And they're saying if you can't control her, how can you control the country? I fear she flirts with treason. Treason?
Now this lady is Alexandra. She longs to be a musketeer.
Again. What else do I have besides your heart?
You have my soul, my mind.
Speaking of the Three Musketeers, here they are.
Honey! Oh, honey? No, honey. No, it's fraternity. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Whatever.
Queen about to get hot and heavy with someone again. Can't show you much more of this scene. Our musketeer wannabe shows off her skills.
Yeah. Are you calling me a pussy? Aramis, beautiful.
But she comes up a little short.
You must fight with your head, not your heart. You're so far to get fantastic.
Oh my God, my husband! I thought you said that he was away. He was away. Who else are you, woman?
We have a little bit of a plot about the queen's necklace.
You know as well as I do. The queen is cavorting with the duke right under the king's very nose.
Oh, and what a nose it is.
On their last tryst, one of the queen's chambermaids saw her give the duke her emerald necklace.
The one with the 5 stones?
Precisely. Now what I want you to do is to steal 2 jewels from that necklace.
She says, in fact, to...
So she's going to do her best to get those jewels.
Think of me as your vessel of pleasure.
Vessel?
Sure. She was very concerned about your well-being and that you would be here traveling alone.
And she's able to pluck them off of him.
Okay, I will do the same. Aramis, I'm afraid that will not work.
Nina Hartley.
Lady de Sumer, while she will sleep with any man to get her way, prefers the touch of a woman for her private pleasures. So if you wish to entice this lady, you must use a more tender and delicate bait. Oh no, not me.
You said that you wanted to be a musketeer.
Yeah, but I didn't think I'd have to eat quim to get there.
Careful, there may be a trap.
Edward's necklace! You found it! Thank you. Thank you, musketeers. I must make sweet queen with great haste. Let it look. Oh,
But it leaks. So the hope is that the musketeers can get the real necklace back.
Oh, milady. We have to have faith, milady, in the musketeer.
The film does feature a little bit of violence, too. Adult legend Ron Jeremy also appears in this film. Another tryst in the hayloft, which I can't show you. Alexandra finds the real stones.
The missing stones. Uh-huh. I've been expecting you. What took you so long, whore?
Who are you calling a whore, you harlot?
Give me those emeralds right now, you harlot.
Now they start fighting, and it turns into a really good cat fight, which ends up with both of their clothes being torn off. Back at the palace.
Your Highness.
However, did you get the necklace back?
Oh, it was nothing. What I mean to say is Alexandra did play a large part.
And I, gentlemen, have something for all of you.
Alexandra is, I guess, an official musketeer now, and she's going to thank her other three compadres in the best way possible. That's pretty much our film.
Dancing girls. What's wrong with a few dancing boys?
Alright, Schlockmeister fans, The Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers. Now, in the normal world, people would probably look at this title and think a film like this couldn't even exist. In my world, it's not so far-fetched. In fact, I have several movies on my movie list that start with The Erotic Adventures of Hansel and Gretel, Pinocchio, Robinson Crusoe. You know, tons of them. But what really is surprising, even to me, is that I actually have two movies in my collection with the same title, The Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers. In fact, I have reviewed both of them now on this channel. The other one is from 1971. It's a German titty movie. And then this one came out in 1992. In fact, I think I got this movie originally because I thought it was the other movie, and then it turned out to be a completely separate film. Mind-blowing, but whatever the case is. This one is, I don't even know what to make of this one. I didn't enjoy it a whole hell of a lot, to be honest with you. It's a soft-core movie featuring adult film actors, and apparently they did make a hardcore version of this as well. I've seen some pictures on the internet today to verify that. Is the hardcore version available on DVD, VHS somewhere? Probably. I don't know. I don't have that one. This is definitely a softcore version. It's I don't even know what the plot was, really. It was just basically one romp to the next. There actually wasn't as much nudity in this movie as you would think in a title like this, especially considering the porn actors who were involved. But there was a fair amount of it. And there was a loose plot, a couple of plots. There are three musketeers here, the Three Musketeers. There's a girl named Alexandra who wants to become the fourth musketeer. There is a king and queen. The king is clearly gay. And the queen cuckolds him by cheating on him with all kinds of other men. There's lesbian action in this movie. And there's a plot about the queen's necklace being stolen and some jewels off of the necklace being stolen. I don't know. Eventually, the musketeers are able to get it back. In fact, the fourth musketeer, or the wannabe musketeer, Alexandra, she's the one who actually found them. And they get it back to the queen, and I guess everybody lived happily ever after. I don't know. That's it. Yeah, and then Alexandra serviced her three fellow musketeers. That is, again, that's the Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers. You know, like I said, I didn't really enjoy it all that much. It ran 96 minutes, which is a little long for a movie like this, in my opinion. But they certainly spent a lot of money on the costume and the design and everything. It was well done in that regard. I just really wasn't all that interested in, to be honest with you. Now, the ladies in this movie, they're all gorgeous. I'll give you that. And they all get naked, which is great. Again, they're all adult film stars, so of course they are, right? Ron Jeremy makes an appearance in here. Nina Hartley. Those are the only two names that I really recognized from the 80s porn stars. And actually, this movie is 1992. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. Britt Morgan, she was one of them also. She was very beautiful, I thought. So anyway, that is The Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers. I'm sure this is available on Amazon. I will leave a link to it if you're interested in it. But I think the other Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers from 1971 is better. It's more fun and more ridiculous and just not as, I don't know, it's better than this one. But this one's okay for what it is, I guess. Check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about The Erotic Adventures of the Three Musketeers, 1992 version. Watch it. Bye.